Well, good morning. Well, it's late morning. It's 11:30. I'm up on Togwotee Pass heading for the Holmes Cave Trail in Holmes Cave, which goes by Lost Lake. I've been in this area numerous times, but it's been a while. They reconfigured a little bit the parking lot down here, but the last time I've been up here might have been over 20 years ago in the summertime. So I'm looking forward to this hike. And there's another lake west of Holmes Cave, about half a mile. It doesn't have a name. I want to see if I can try to find that lake. I'm pretty optimistic about my goals for the day, but I have a little bit of a climb, a little bit of distance to go, and I hope to record a lot of this hike, but we'll see how it goes. And it's good to be it's good to be at over 9,000 feet, because at 5,000 feet, back in the valley, back in Lander, it's quite warm today. It should be around close to 100, maybe a little bit below, which is good. I don't want it to break 100, but I'm sure that will probably happen later this summer. But it's pretty nice up here now. Just a guesstimate, I would say the temperature is probably around 80 degrees, between 75 and 80 degrees. And hopefully it won't get much warmer. We'll see. Wow, it's so beautiful and green up here. The wildflowers seem to still be at their peak. And the paintbrush is very, very beautiful. I saw some bluebells. They look like they were slightly starting to limp. I don't know if they passed their peak or if the heat and dryness has gotten to them. We have some lupin, and it still looks pretty good. Yeah, I'd say, in my estimation, the wildflowers are kind of still peaking. I don't see them too dried out, and it's extremely green. There's been a little bit more moisture up here. Probably I should say a lot more moisture. And we've actually had some rains. My biggest fear now, if we start to get more rain, is lightning, of course. And so far, Wyoming has fared fairly well this season, but today is only July 11th, and we still have a long summer to go, so I should not get too excited. We have some elephant head here, which is always quite fun to see and to show to students or clients. And I should be going directly north. The trail will go up over that ridge eventually, somewhere. I've only seen one pile of bear scat. It was a little dry, but I'm pretty sure it's this season. I have not seen any tracks, which I've only seen the tracks of humans and horses so far. I'm trying to keep a lookout for any movement, and then I'll pull out the binoculars, but we'll see how it goes. Well, I made it up to the top of the ridge. I'm at 10,000 feet. It was a good hike. I just took my time. I'm looking now towards the Yellowstone National Park, the Absarokas, and behind me is, if you drop down back to Togwotee Pass, and then you go south, you'll be in the Wind River Range. And it's pretty spectacular here. I'm going to turn this around. So that's still the Absaroka Range there, that ridge there. On the other side of that and north would be Yellowstone National Park. It's still quite a ways north of here. But I'm on the wilderness boundary. I'm standing beside one of the old boundary markers here. There's one. And there's another one on that side. And that peak there is Angle Mountain. And if you traverse that up and around and drop down the other side, on the west side, southwest side, you would drop down to Togwotee Lodge. I'm going to find a place to sit down and try to find an open place so I can scope the surrounding land to see if I see any wildlife, possibly elk, bear. My feeling is I won't see any. It's 1:30 and it's rather warm out, so most of the animals will actually be bedded down and staying cool in the dark timber somewhere. But anyway, I'll find a place to settle here. Well, we're looking at, in the distance, Two Ocean Peak, higher peaks in the northern Wind River Range. Earlier I could see just a little bit of the Tetons. Just a beautiful day. Walking back, I'm not worried about running into any bears. It's a sunny, hot day, and again, they're going to be laying up in the shade, waiting for night, cooler temperatures, to go look for food. But I am aware I'm walking into the wind. I am also walking by myself, so I have my eyes open, more in the hopes of actually seeing something more so than fear. Those are the Absaroka cliffs. Well, that's the end of a very pleasant short hike, probably about 4.5 miles, 1,000 feet of elevation gain. As far as the strenuousness of the hike, it wasn't that bad. It was actually quite easy, and it was great to get out. Turned out to be a beautiful day, and I am so happy that I'm at between 9,000 and 10,000 feet due to the heat of the day. Thank you for watching this video and my other videos. And hopefully I will be able to post maybe another one tomorrow, hiking up towards Owl Creek. Thanks again.